Nigeria's love for football is amazing. Their team has won big games before, even when things get tough. Nigeria's journey in soccer has been complex and multifaceted, characterized by both successes and challenges. One of its major strengths lies in its passionate fanbase, with soccer deeply ingrained in Nigerian culture. So in this video, we are not going to talk about a particular person, we gonna see journey of the Nigerian Football Federation and the present time. So before going into the video, drop your comment, so it make me motivate. Let's start from early. In 1949, Nigeria started playing football while still under British rule. They played unofficial matches against other colonies before their first official game. In 1963, Nigeria debuted in the Africa Cup of Nations but didn't advance past the group stage. However, they won a gold medal in the second All-Africa Games in 1973. They also secured third-place finishes in the 1976 and 1978 African Cup of Nations. In 1980, Nigeria won their first African Cup in Lagos, led by Christian Chukwu and talented players like Sigan Odegbami and Best Ogdeg. They also won the football event at the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta and finished as runner-up. Despite these successes, Nigeria faced disappointment in the Cup of Nations finals, reaching the title match in 1984, 1988, and 2000 but losing to Cameroon each time. The rivalry between Nigeria and Cameroon grew stronger due to Nigeria's repeated losses to Cameroon in important matches. Nigeria withdrew from 2 Cup of Nations tournaments due to political instability but returned in 1976, achieving third-place finishes. They hosted and won the 1980 Africa Cup of Nations in Lagos. Ghana was the runner-up 3 times and was eliminated in the group stage once between 1982 and 1990. They also failed to qualify for the 1986 Africa Cup of Nations hosted by Egypt. In the early 90s, Nigeria achieved success by finishing third in the 1992 African Cup of Nations and winning the tournament in 1994. They had an impressive World Cup debut, but were eliminated by Italy in the second round. Controversy arose in 1996 when they withdrew from the African Cup and received a ban in 1998. However, they returned to the World Cup in 1998, defeating Spain and reaching the second round before losing to Denmark. In the early 2000s, Nigeria had mixed results. They couldn't advance from the group stage in the 2002 World Cup despite a promising start. They finished second in the 2000 African Cup and consistently placed third in subsequent tournaments. Disappointment struck again when Nigeria failed to qualify for the 2006 World Cup. They also faced losses in the Africa Cup of Nations in 2008 and 2010, being eliminated by Ghana both times. In the following years, Nigeria had ups and downs in the Africa Cup of Nations. They missed the 2012 edition but triumphed in 2013 by winning the title unbeaten. However, they failed to qualify for the 2015 and 2017 tournaments. In the 2018 World Cup, Nigeria had a match against Argentina where they lost 2-1 despite scoring a goal. They secured a victory against Iceland with a 2-0 score but were eliminated from the tournament after a 2-0 defeat against Croatia. Problem in Nigeria football. Nigeria has the advantage of its vast youth potential. With the largest youth population in Africa, this youth potential provides a promising foundation for the growth of soccer in Nigeria. The Nigerian Professional Football League, NPFL, is one of the most popular leagues in Africa, despite facing certain challenges. However, Nigeria also faces several obstacles in its soccer development. The NPFL struggles with limited infrastructure, funding, and organization. Additionally, allegations of corruption and mismanagement have plagued Nigerian football administration, posing further challenges to progress. Achievement. Nigeria's footballing success shines brightly on both the international stage and through the achievements of its individual players. Internationally, they boast 3 Africa Cup of Nations titles, with their most recent victory in 2013. Additionally, they've secured 5 runner-up finishes and 8 third-place placements, solidifying their presence as a top African contender. In the World Cup, Nigeria has participated in 6 out of the last 8 tournaments, even reaching the round of 16 on 3 occasions. Their 1994 campaign stands out, where they topped their group and advanced to the knockout stage. Beyond continental success, Nigeria's 1996 Olympic gold medal in men's football, won against Argentina, speaks volumes about their global potential. Individually, Nigeria has nurtured world-class talent like JJ Okocha, Nwankwo Kanu, Rashidi Yekini, Mikel Obi, and Victor Moses. These stars have graced top European clubs and lifted major trophies, showcasing their individual brilliance on the world stage. And in the present time, players like Sadiq Umar, Samuel Chukwueze, Peter Olayinka, Zaidu Sanusi, Gift Orban, and Victor Osimhen make their name in football world. While undeniably successful, recent years have presented challenges. Missing the 2022 World Cup qualification and facing fierce competition from fellow African nations, like Senegal and Morocco, highlight the need for continued focus and improvement. Understanding the impact of coach changes, organizational issues, youth talent development, and the diaspora's contribution is crucial to navigating these challenges and ensuring Nigeria's footballing success continues to shine. So what you think about Nigeria's football journey, comment down below. If you like this video, you can also like this video about Gift Orban, the Nigerian youngster, and how European clubs targeting him. Thank you guys, see you in the next video.